Hi, we are back with your regularly scheduled program. Sorry about yesterday. I know I said I was gonna go live, but we ended up getting stuck late at work with a dig up, so we didn't make it home till about 10:30. I thought we were gonna be off sooner than that, but unfortunately not. And for that, I do apologize. But I am here now. Hello. So the videos have been posted. We went to Oklahoma this weekend. Well, I guess technically now would be last weekend. And the kid had a dance competition, won first place, very proud. And I was able to see my brother, who I haven't seen in a few years, so yay. I'm back in the bathtub, as you can see. I have got sweats on. Oh, I fell. Anyways, I got sweats on and a t-shirt. It's all good. Yay, I'm back! Yay! Bubbles. Bubbles. But we had a lot of fun in Oklahoma. We went to the Bass Pro Shop there. Not as big as the one in Missouri, but I still had a good time. Visited some friends, and we went to this. Oh yeah, look, I got that while I was there too. Right there, ain't it pretty? My favorite Bass Pro Shop is the one in Missouri. Was it Missouri? Yeah, it was Springfield, Missouri. It's the biggest one that they have in America. It looks like a giant pyramid. It's really cool. I can't wait to go back. Hello, Timothy. And they have a huge aquarium there that he would not take me because it was, I mean, I can sort of understand it was like $40 a person, but I am not afraid to admit that I cried. I cried. I've never been to an aquarium, and I want to go so bad. But yes, I cried. And there was this place, like when you go in, it had, you could see some of the fish. So I sat there cross-legged, arms folded, with this look on my face, just watching the fish swim by, because I was sad. I was so upset. Ugh. It is 5:38 here. Oh, yes. You remember that giant, I don't know, I can't remember if it's made out of wood or if it's like an actual sculpture, but it's the deer. It's the giant deer, and I love it. I was terrified. I was so scared. But anyways, back to Oklahoma. We went to this restaurant called Toby Keith's. I love this bar and grill. Delicious food, by the way. I'm not sure if Toby Keith owns it or if he just endorses it. But I can tell you, if you are ever in Oklahoma City, it's right down the road from the Bass Pro Shop. Actually, I think it might be before you get to the Bass Pro Shop. Anyways, it's in the same vicinity, but I highly recommend. It's like a 10 out of 10. It is delicious. I mean, the food's pricey, don't get me wrong, but it's well worth it. I'm not ashamed to admit, 24 hot wings, and they were delicious. Ooh. It was really good. I loved it. Another thing that we did, he had to go pick up a tail light because we had ended up, we broke our tail light on the Tacoma. So he went to, he went to Joplin. and to pick up a taillight. So while he was gone, me and my friend and the two little ones that we had went to this place called the Castle. It's where they have like Renaissance fairs and stuff. I got a bubble. It's where they have like Renaissance fairs and stuff, and it was really cool. And they were doing COVID testing, but the owner said that we could like walk through the building and stuff, and we did, and it was great. And the kid found a I'm gonna brighten that up a little bit. No more bubbles. The kid opened a secret door. She was so proud, and it was really cute. But I saw this, it looked like an alien statue thing in front of these two doors, well, two openings, I guess. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. We need to go through it. And he let us go through it. And the first one was a history of torture chambers. So we went through it, and of course it was a little creepy. The kid was a little freaked out. Obviously, I mean, she's 8, so, you know, she's holding my hand, whimpering, you know, as kids do. And, you know, I told her, it's like, it's going to be fine. It's fine. It's all right. And, well, we get through that, and then we go into the second door, which was the catacombs, which is where they said they buried the old kings. And I was like, oh, well, that's going to be cool. We're going to see a fake burial site. Awesome. No, I was beyond wrong. I'm sitting there walking through as I do, and I'm having myself a good old time. And all of a sudden, the lights flash, and this werewolf pops out of the wall, and I get so scared. I'd never been, well, I can't say I've never been more scared in my life because that's wrong, but I was terrified. And of course, the kid is screaming. She's bawling and screaming and wailing. I want to get out. I want to leave. I don't want to do. And the owner's like, oh, well, if she's scared, I can wait back here with her. And I grab her hand, and I'm like, no, she's fine. It builds character. And so we're walking through this thing. There's jump scares around every corner, this way and that way, up and down, left, right, catty corner, obtuse. And anyways, we notice one of the tiger heads that, you know, that's, you know, up taller than we are, well, slightly taller, like eye level, I guess. And we're all ducking, trying to go under it so we don't get scared. And then one comes out from the bottom and touches my leg. I screamed and I haul butt towards the exit. I leave my friend, I leave the kids, I leave everybody, and I'm running towards the light. And I looked at her, and by this time she's still bawling, snot-nosed, everything. I looked at her and I was like, we do not tell your father about this. And of course she told him anyways. He just got a laugh out of it. But she was so done. Let me tell you, she was done. And I told her, I was like, you know, I still love you, right? She was like, no, you don't. I was like, well, shoot. I was like, it builds character. You're fine. I made up for it, though. Let's see. Good evening, James. Hello, Super Rashid. Thank you, Timothy. Hi, Fahad. And I'm glad you think it's funny, Chase. But yeah, I had a really good time. We were going to stop by a winery. It was after we got done with the castle. But it turns out the winery didn't open until 5, so. And we left their house Friday night, and we got to the hotel because we thought the kid had practice at 6 in the morning, but they canceled it. So anyways, we were already at the hotel, and they had a pool. I was so happy. They had a pool, they had a hot tub. It was nice. And we got, on the way back from Toby, we went to Toby Keith's I Love His Barn Grill that Saturday night because the competition was, Sunday morning. And let me tell you how much it sucked. Not the competition itself, but waiting in line to go inside. Now, see,
the kids had to be there at 9:45, but parents could not go inside until 10 o'clock. But it's like 30 degrees outside with a wind chill of like -15. And it's freezing outside. And we're all having to wait. I'm like, okay, so here's the steps. There was like half wall thingy, like right here, and then it turns. And they said you couldn't take any outside food or drinks in. And so I sit there and I'm all huddled up in the corner and I'm chugging my iced coffee. I am chugging it. And then I just set it down. Well, bye. No, but the thing is though, bubbles. It's coming up from the top. Anyways, the thing is though, they tell you no outside food or drinks so they can charge $15 for a Dr. Pepper. How much sense does that make? Like, seriously? Ugh. Anyways, she ended up riding back home with some of her friends, which was fine. We took our friend's grandkid back home. You know, she had ridden with us up there. That way she could see her grandma and her papa. So this girl, she's 3 years old. She sleeps the entire car ride, except for once to go to the bathroom and once to eat. And this girl fell asleep eating a bag of Doritos. Nacho cheese Doritos. Keep in mind. But anyways, it was a fun ride up there. It was kind of a crowded ride up there, with 2 little kids and all of our stuff. But we managed, and, it was a fun ride back. If you guys have never stopped at Braum's, Braum's ice cream, I highly recommend that too. It is delicious. First time I ever went, he got a birthday cake malt shake, which I tasted. It was super, super good. And then I got a double scoop chocolate ice cream cone. And let me tell you, when I say it is scrumdiddlyumptious, I am not wrong. That was the best chocolate ice cream I have ever had in my entire life. And it was this big. Well, not from top to bottom. Top to bottom was like this big. It was delicious. Hello, Craig. But we are going to be making some OnlyFans tonight, hopefully. Oh, I forgot to tell you while I was at Bass Pro Shop, I got my little brother the cutest onesie. It's gray, and on it says it's not dirt, it's camo. He's feeling so cute, and I'm so happy. But all in all, it was a really good weekend. And hopefully my brother's gonna come visit in a few weeks. Our friend's gonna move down here in a few weeks. Every time I wear clothes in here, it gets fuzz all over. It gets fuzz all in the bathtub. It's like everything I wear has fuzz on it. I want to see if we have any more ready. Stand up. Okay. This stuff sticks to your body. It's kind of fun. I'm going to see if we have any more hot water, because I could use some. And what's really cool is our water bill actually went down this month, which I think is awesome. I can't tell if it's going to warm up or not. I don't think it is, but it would be cool if it did. Yeah, I don't think it is. We'll just give it a little bit longer. But it actually filled up quite a bit before it got cold, so. Oh, and it's so funny. He was complaining about the hot tub. Oh, the hot tub's too hot. Hot tub's too hot. Oh, thank you. They're just sweats.
I love my sweats. If I could wear sweats to work, I would. But unfortunately, I cannot. I have to wear jeans. But jeans are cute too. I prefer sweats. Sweats are good. Sweats are great. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, I pretty told you, my entire weekend already. Ooh, aw. I made a video for this guy on OnlyFans who wanted to watch me breathe out of a straw, which is something I've never done before. But it's actually surprisingly easy because we got like this really big blue straw. And then we've got like a medium-sized pink rubber straw. And then we have a green hard plastic straw. The green one, on easiness, it was kind of like a 3 out of 10, 10 being the easiest. And then the flimsy pink one, that one's about half, like a 5 out of 10. And then it's a long blue Slurpee straw from like, I guess 7-Eleven. I can't remember where we got it, but we've had it for a while. And that one's like a 10 out of 10. I recommend breathing out of a Slurpee straw, one of those big plastic Slurpee straws. Those are easy. Anybody got any questions? Oh, I just want to sleep. I am so tired. Thank you, Timothy. You are so sweet. You're saying I'm beautiful. How was everybody else's weekend? Was your weekend as fun-filled as mine? Probably. Let's see, what else is there? Ooh, how many of you can, I'm pretty sure not a lot of you take baths anymore. But how many of you can do this? I don't know if you can say it, but we should do that so far. No one else had a bathtub. Can y'all see it on there? Yes, you can. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do it like that. My mom used to do this when I was a kid. She used to do it with one hand. I don't know how she ever did it. I can't do it with one hand. Oh. So, did y'all know, I don't know how many of y'all knew this, but did y'all know that in West Virginia, it is illegal to whistle underwater? Why? Why would you have to make that illegal? I kind of want to try it though. It doesn't work. Oh, and I love that you love my videos. Tell your friends and your family to watch. We're family friendly. My YouTube is the only thing that is family friendly. I tied my pants legs together. You want to see? I mean, it's not perfect, but that's all I got. Oh, these are going to be some big bubbles. Bubbles are so much fun, don't you think? Okay, yeah. Oh, it gets so heavy though. Bubbles. I'll try if I have time. But I'm going to have to redo my makeup so I can take pictures for OnlyFans. I got to do videos for OnlyFans, so at least I got to try anyways. Oh, there was no bubbles in that one. Let's try again. Oh gosh. Oh, no bubbles in that one either. Should we try just one leg? Oh, one around. Oh, there's a slight bubble. Aha.
Now it's kind of funny when you bring it up and you like get all the water out. It really goes to the dimension of your leg. That's pretty nifty.
Oh, no bubbles.
I'm really trying to get bubbles here. So you guys tell me about your weekend. How'd it go? How'd your Monday go yesterday since I missed y'all?
More bubbles, more bubbles. I can feel the bubbles rising. Bubble, 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 bubble. Oh. Let's play with the cup. Oh. You know, there's this thing that I have wanted to try. It's where you fill a balloon up with water, and then you put tape over it. Well, you put tape in kind of like a square, and then you poke a hole where the middle of the square is, and then it's supposed to come out like, you know, it's supposed to look frozen when it comes out. And I like really want to try that. Whee! This morning, we had to finish the dig up that we did not get finished yesterday. 3 feet of snow. Oh, I'm jealous. I want 3 feet of snow. Last time it snowed here, it was like literally the beginning of the year. It snowed on New Year's, well, I guess New Year's Eve. And then it snowed like a week and a day later. And the first time we only had like an inch, I think. And then the second time we had about almost a foot. We had a foot in some places though. I want a foot of snow at least. 3 feet. Jealous. I bet 3 feet of snow would make an epic snowman. Huh. Wouldn't it be cool if I brought toys in here? Like a Barbie or something? She can just like swing around in her little oversized pool. Oh, that would be cool. It would be so cool if like, I guess like if Barbie was person sized, but like the pool was like bathtub sized, but like, you guys know what I mean? Like if Barbie was in this and it was like a really big pool, but like in real life. You know what I mean? I wish. I wish. Connecticut's too cold. I don't do cold. I wish it could snow and then not be cold. Am I right? I mean, wouldn't that be nice? Whee! I want to go to a water park. Show of hands who's all been to a water park. Hello, Brian. I have some family that lives in Ohio. Well, I used to. I don't know if they moved or not, but they used to live there. Or I guess, as far as I know of, currently live there. I'm sorry. I'm just playing around. I'm having fun. So the kid got us into watching. I have no idea where in Ohio that they are at. I just know. Oh, I'm slipping. I just know that they're in Ohio. But I haven't talked to him, and I don't know how long. Honestly, I'm not even sure if they're still alive at this point. It's been forever. But the kid wanted to watch this show yesterday. It's called H2O. And it's about mermaids in, I guess, Australia. I don't know if it's Australia or New Zealand. It's one of the two. But let me tell you, that's like, that show looks low budget. The acting is abysmal. And it's just, I mean, I get she likes it. She's a kid, but I honestly don't know how anybody could actually watch it. Yesterday, no, was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. It was Sunday night, because it was when we had gotten back from Oklahoma. We got back real super late. And she wanted to watch it while she ate. And I was like, all right, whatever. But it sucked. I do not recommend. I was reading online yesterday about why the Guinness Book of World Records was, I guess, created. And it was actually by the guy who invented, or who first brewed Guinness. That's why it's called the Guinness Book of World Records. And he was upset. He wanted to know something, but didn't know how to find it. And he was upset that there was no record of it. And it was supposed to be like something really, really cool. Like I said, I can't fully remember the details. But that is when he invented the Guinness Book of World Records, so they could record awesome things that happen. Okay, let's see if the hot water's back, because this water's starting to get a little bit chilly. Anything? Yes, hot water is back. Boy, am I happy. Okay, so it's not filling up my pants leg, so that is unfortunate. But it feels good nonetheless. Oh, and this bathtub is getting full. You know, we tried figuring out how much pudding it would take to fill this bathtub, and we cannot get an accurate measurement. We couldn't even figure out how much it would take to fill up this bath with Jell-O. But, however, this pool's getting full of water, not full, bathtub. It's getting filled with water. But this water, I told him we need a tankless water heater. That way, from what I've heard, it's supposed to be like unlimited amount of hot water. And I'd be able to fill this whole baby up with that inch of cold water. Well, I guess it would be a drop, technically. Whew. But I need to take a shower later. So I'm going to preserve the hot water, because I'm going to need it. I wonder if anybody's ever taken a nap in the bathtub. I mean, I've seen horror movies where people fall asleep in the bathtub and then they like almost drowned and stuff. But like, has anybody purposely taken a nap in the bathtub? Oh, fun fact. Did y'all know that when your fingers prune up because you've been in the water a long time, it's not because your fingers just turn pretty for no reason? It is actually an evolutionary trait that allows you better grippage underwater. And I think that is cool. That tickles a little bit. It's the itch. Ugh. Oh, the force of the... Oh! That made a thing. Did y'all see that? Let's see if you can see it. Oh, you can? That's cool. Makes its own little boing. Boing.
Did y'all ever try this as a kid? And just see how far you can get it in there. When you talk, it loosens up the suction and it does not stay very long. Y'all remember that trend they had back, like, I think it was like 2 years ago, where they would stick like a shot glass up to their mouth and suck in and try to get those like Kylie Jenner lips? Girl, you're gonna need a doctor for that. You know, I heard that if you put your phone in a cup, it acts as a speaker. But I've tried that before, and for some reason, it never works. I don't know if because my music, my speakers on my phone aren't loud enough, or if it's because it just doesn't actually work. But it sounds like it's working right now. It sounds like a mini microphone. Oh, Music Man, you have arrived. You have been gone the last few weeks, and I've been upset. Been very sad. I have missed Music Man. You know, if you put a Bass Pro Shot cup up to your ear, you can hear guns going off. Music Man, I feel you. I feel you. I'm there. And let me tell you, the last few weeks have sucked. I saw this video on Facebook today. It was back in May of 2019, so I'm not sure if y'all have heard of it. Like, it's been a while. But in California, I swear it looked like over 500 guns were seized from this person's house. There was shotguns, handguns, automatics. If it's a type of gun, it was there. It was a massive, massive collection. Well, I guess I can say it's collection. And I was wondering why they seized all those guns. And I looked further into it, and it turns out, of course, you're always missed. Anyways, turns out is this guy was illegally manufacturing and selling firearms. And I believe in guns, don't get me wrong, but don't illegally manufacture and sell them. That is just stupid. Apparently, the way I see it is if you can't have a gun, you don't need a gun. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, guns are here to protect us. But, I don't want any random Tom, Dick, and Harry, being able to buy guns just so they can shoot up a school or a church or, something like that. Obviously, those are the kinds of people who don't need guns. You know what I mean? My nails are still going strong, as you can see. I am going to have to go down and get them redone, though. Because, hold on, I have to. Wait. It's not working. But the water magnifies my nails, and it looks super duper pretty. I've always wondered how water works. You know what I mean? Because you need oxygen to make water. I mean, it's called H2O. 2 hydrogen, 1 oxygen. But you have like a huge body of water, such as the ocean, that would take more than 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen to form, right? Because it's a big body of water. So if it's, according to my theory, if it has that much oxygen in it, why can't you breathe underwater in the ocean? Is it because of the salt? I don't know. I guess we'll never know. Or in like a lake. Lake is fresh water. And they have some pretty big lakes, like I think it's Lake Superior. That's the biggest in, I can't remember if it's the biggest in the world or if it's the biggest just in the United States. But anyways, like Lake Superior, I'm just going to say, is a huge, massive body of water. And that would take a lot of hydrogens and a lot of oxygens to create, right? So why can't you breathe underwater? I don't get it. And supposedly, if all rivers have an opening that lead to the ocean, then why isn't all water salt water? Like in rivers and stuff. Like, why are not all rivers salt water? And how come freshwater fish can't survive in the ocean? Speaking of Carole Baskin, I have figured out how to customize my ringtones on my phone. It's really cool, by the way. And when my mom calls me, a picture of Carole Baskin comes up. My phone says Carole Baskin is calling, and the ringtone is that Carole Baskin song from TikTok. Carole Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carole Baskin. Yeah, that's the one that comes up every time my mom calls me. She got so mad, it was great. Oh, don't even start with the song again. Come back. Oh. I'm going to balance. I want to see if I can balance this cup on my forehead for the remaining of the video. It might just be me sitting here talking about random stuff, trying to balance this cup on my forehead. I'll probably be able to check messages once it's over. But how many of y'all think I can do this for the rest of the time? But I'll show you real quick. If I move too suddenly, it's gonna fall off. So I do have to be still. Ooh. Let me get these last few. Okay, so what you do is, I got all of my ringtones from TikTok. So if you don't have TikTok, I don't know how else you can do it. But you go to TikTok, you click the share button, and then you hit copy link, and it'll copy the link to the video. And then you go to Capwing, and you put in the URL for the video, and you hit extort into MP3, and then it'll do that. I'll probably just have to record it from my phone and then do it for you and show you like that, because it's a little hard to explain. But remind me, and I can do that. But what we're going to do is we're going to balance a cup full of water on my forehead. I'm going to try not to get any water in my eye. I can do this. I know I can. I should really start taking my makeup off before I do that. I think I am almost there. I'm there. Okay. So we're going to balance this on my head. No, we're not. Okay, so we're going to balance this on my head for the remainder of the video. And I have to be completely still because this cup is filled with water. So unfortunately, I probably won't be able to see your comments until after the video. And it's already falling. Ugh. Okay, so let's try that again. I'm going to do this. I am going to do this. Tell your friends. Weird girl in a bathtub is balancing a cup on her head. Cup filled with water on her head. Okay, so like I said, let's be completely still. I keep getting water in my eye. Completely still as a rock. We got this. I know we got this. I can just be completely still, completely relaxed, and barely move a single muscle. I think we can do it. I can't tell how many people are watching, probably none. But I think we got this. We got 20 minutes left before I have to get off here. So we're going to see if I can do this for 20 minutes. If you guys don't mind, I mean, you can stay and watch. You don't have to. But I'm going to try and talk as little as possible. And this is, oh gosh, don't breathe. Don't breathe. Because I'm pretty sure if this falls backwards, it's going to get everything wet back there. Oh, it feels like it's leaning. Oh, I have an itch. I have an itch. Oh. Okay, so I was able to catch it before it fell. So we're good. We're good. Barely lost any water. Okay. I think we're good again. I turned a little bit, that way I could see. Come on. Just be still. Okay. It feels like the more I pay attention to it, the more I feel like it's going to fall. So maybe if I just don't pay attention, it won't fall. I can't tell how much time I have left. And I think there's only like 4 people watching. But it's okay. You 4 people are going to go on a journey with me. Our destination, Guinness Book of World Records. No, probably not. There's probably already a world record for this. And it's probably like 62 hours or something. But it's very good for concentration. If it's got, if I got anything to say about it. It's like you really got to concentrate on being almost 100% still. Because with the flowing of the water when you breathe, causes everything to move. And if your muscles move, it causes your head to move. And it could fall. And we don't want it to fall. Honestly, falling is the last thing we want. I think I got this. I am pretty sure. Oh, I felt it move. I'm pretty sure I got this. We got this. Who thinks I can stay here for the rest of the 20 minutes. Because it feels like time is going by super, super slow. I feel like it's leaning, but I'm not entirely sure if it is. You know? It feels like it's constantly leaning. Is it moving? I can't tell. It's like it'll feel like it's leaning this way. Then it'll feel like it's leaning that way. You know, these two ways. There's still water in it, I promise. Let's see if I can. I don't know if you saw them, but ooh! Music Man donated. Thank you, sir. I do it for the money. Yes. Yes. Daddy's side of the bed. Okay. She's such a good sport. Walks in on her mom in the bathtub, fully clothed with a cup of water on her head. Doesn't even faze her. It's my girl. Okay, so we only got 4 people watching, and I think we're at 47 minutes. I think we got this. So, like I said before, I'll get to your comments after it's over. Kind of wondering if I can just stay here until it falls. What do you guys think? If you can get your friends and family to join this live, I'll see if I can stay here until it just completely falls. Let me know what you think. Feels like it's leaning and I'm scared. I don't want it to fall. I'm very excited about this, actually. I wonder if I can fall asleep with this thing on my head. Come on, guys, tell your friends and family to watch. Weird girl fully clothed in bathtub balances cup of water on her head. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go me, let's go, cha-cha-cha. Let's go me. That's my little cheerleader. Let's go me, let's go, cha-cha-cha. Let's go me, let's go, cha-cha-cha. Oh, I have itchy eyebrows. Again, to show you that there is water in here. Water. Oh gosh. I think we're only down to 2 people. Music Man, I think you and Craig are the only ones that are watching this. Oh, it's leaning. You can see it leaning. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Help. Help. Okay, it fell. It wasn't very long. I tried though. Oh, I'm your favorite YouTuber? Should I try it again? Like I said, you two are the only one that's watching right now.
want to see if I can use this thing to breathe. I shall return. I don't think it's gonna work. Nope, it won't work. Definitely not gonna work. I need something to wipe my hands off on. Well, I know we're gonna have to do some more bathtub videos because, oh, good Lord, my makeup. Because right now the bathtub is all we have. But I'm trying to reach the shirt and I can't. We're hopefully gonna be going. We're gonna try to be traveling more this summer, and hopefully we can find some more lakes and stuff to get in. So I balanced a cup on my head for like 5 minutes, and it was like the longest 5 minutes of my life. I was so hungry when we got home. I ate a hamburger and a bowl of cereal. I was starving. Okay, you know what? We are going to try this again. Why? Because that was fun. Okay, as you can see, I'll do it back here now. You can see it is full of water. You 6 people can watch. I'm going to try to do it for the last 8 minutes. Gosh, I'm getting water in my eyes. Okay, now we'll get it. Just gotta get on the right spot. Right there. So I'm going to try to turn this way a little bit. That way I can still see you. Okay. A little bit balanced. Maybe not. Okay. Goodness, this was a lot easier a second ago. Okay. Why? I'm gonna fix up my head that way. Okay. I think we got it. And as you saw, it's full of water. And we're gonna balance. I probably should have put my glasses on. I'd be able to read your comments. But we're gonna do this for the last 6 minutes of the video. Ooh, we're up to 7 viewers now. Yay! If we can get more, I'll try to hold this thing on for longer. If we can get up to about 15 people, I'll try to sit here and see how long I can hold this on my head. But we have to get up to 15 people before the hour is up. That's like, what, 5 minutes, I think? So come on, guys. Yeah, this is going to be like the longest 5 minutes of my life. Thank you, sir. I think that says looking beautiful.
And if that's what it says, thank you, sir. I appreciate your compliment. I feel like it's falling. We can't have that, can we? I have to lift my head a little bit. Let's go, let's go. Cha cha cha. I got that song from the Polar Express stuck in my head. That hot chocolate song. Hot chocolate. You know, I saw this thing on YouTube. It's of this kid or whatever. He's like a teenager. And he gets millions of views. And all he does is he sits there and he stares at the camera. He literally did that the entire time he was, I don't know how real it was, but he was doing it literally the entire time he was getting robbed. Like, are you serious? You're just gonna sit there and stare at your camera while you're getting robbed? Who'd have thunk? And then Poppy, I'm pretty sure y'all know who Poppy is. She literally has a whole video where she goes, I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. I'm Poppy. And she's got millions of views. And apparently she's a singer too, I guess. We've got some weird videos out there, and I'm pretty sure this is weird too. Let me tell you, this position is a tiddly bit uncomfortable. What? Oh no. I caught it before a lot of it fell out, so we're gonna try again. If it's leaning this way, we're pretty good. I just can't do what anymore. But we got it. I'm try to slightly turn my head. Alright. I think we've got about 2 minutes left. That one fall didn't count. Come on. We got like 1 minute and 30 seconds left. We can do this. We can do this. We got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, we got it. What do we got? Hot chocolate. You don't know it, but I'm dancing. Oh, concentrate. Oh, concentrate. Concentrate. Oh, my head itches. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, we got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. We've got this, people. We have got this. My fingers are getting so pruny. They look like little raisins. Okay. 30 seconds left. Come on. Come on. Let's get it. There's 20 seconds left. 15. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Ha! Water. Oh, that water was cold. I did it. I did it. Woo! Woo! I did it.
mean, I think next week we're actually going to try to keep it on for the full hour. So next week might actually be like a very quiet live, but I think it'll be pretty cool to see if I can bounce a cup of water on my head for the full hour. Who would actually want to watch it? Let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys next week. Stay lovely.